Good day, guys. Hope you're having a fantabulous day today. So, should you buy Sonos? Let's talk about that today. All right, this topic I'm going to cover with 6 points. So, let's start with number one, good sound quality. All right, uh, to talk about this topic, we have to consider several facts. The Sub Gen 3 is the best. Samsung Q990 subwoofer can't fight with this because this Sub Gen 3 has the best clarity and it has the best quality of bassness coming out of that. It's not too much. It's not too bouncy, or uh, it's not too noisy. It's clear. The bass note you are getting out of Subgen 3, it's very clear. It's not a boom. It's very clear. So Subgen 3, the best. All right. The other thing would be Era 300. It's something else. Era 300 is something else. I don't think you have a speaker like this in the market. Actually, I think we are not giving enough credit for this Era 300 because it's everything. It's like the individual unit, it has the spatial sound. It's If you consider Era 300, it is one of the best speakers out there, even as a single unit. So Samsung Q990 back speaker, it can't compete in the same league. So yeah, Era 300, it's the best in the market. And the final thing on this topic is immersiveness. If you're listening to Sonos Arc, like especially the ultimate immersive set with Sonos Arc, you feel much more immersive compared to Samsung Q990. Let me put it this way. You can have more speakers with less quality, or you can have less speakers with more quality. Which one you pick? So Sonos Arc, the ultimate immersive set, is coming with two configuration. Number one would be 7.1.4. That means seven normal level channels, one subwoofer, and four upward firing speakers. 7.2.4 means seven channels, two subwoofers, and four upward firing speakers. Yes, Sonos Arc only have 7.1.4 or 7.2.4. It's fine. It's that point. Less speakers, more quality. The immersiveness you are getting from this soundbar is much better compared to 11.1.4 Samsung Q990. So it's not even in the same league. All right, I'll give you an example. I'm listening to music sitting in this couch, and the I have turned on the surrounding sound. So I can hear the voice coming out of only this way, not from the back. So I'm in the couch. I feel music coming out of everywhere around me, but the voice coming in front of me from the TV itself. So that's how much immersiveness you are getting from Sonos Arc. When it comes to Dolby Atmos movie, you can imagine how the quality is. Moving on to number two, modularity. So this topic, I think everyone knows what modularity means. So in the future, if Sonos want to introduce 11.1.4 or 11.2.4, so that means I can add more speakers as they wish. If they want to expand this immersive set to the next level, of course, I do have that opportunity. But with Samsung, it's it is what it is. You can't upgrade, you can't, obviously you can downgrade by eliminating the back speakers, but modularity comes this way as well. If I want to get my Era 300s, like take it off from here and install, like place them in few places in my house, I can do that. And if I want to bring them back, yes, I still can do that. If I want to pair my Subgen 3 with one of the Era 300 and place it somewhere else, if I want to place other Era 300 in one other place, and if I want to keep my uh, arc here with the TV, I can do that. So mix and match, whatever you need, you can do that. But with Samsung, it is what it is. You can't do anything about it. You have to, you have to accept that as it is. So that's what the modularity is. So you can't have that feature in any of the home theater system in the market. So that's a very good plus for Sonos. The other function is the multi-room functionality. So I don't have to give much information about it. I think everyone knows what multi-room functionality is. You can play the same music everywhere you go. So if I want to buy another speaker to my kitchen, I can sync that music with this. Uh, yeah, that is multi-room functionality. So you get that with Sonos. With Samsung, can you get it? You can't. And the other thing would be Sonos app. It has, they have integrated all the media platforms in Sonos app. Uh, Personally, I don't care about that because I always choose Apple Play. But if I want, I have done like maybe once or twice. Uh, I can use the Sonos app, so it can work independently. So when it comes to app, Sonos app is much better. If you have used Samsung app, you know how it is. It's laggy, it's not responsive, but it's a good app. It can do a lot of things that Sonos app can't do. In a future video, I'll explain what it is. But yeah, so Sonos app is much user friendlier, and you can do a lot of things with the app. All right, number 5. If you have a smart home like me, Sonos is the one to go. So I have Amazon Alexa and Apple HomeKit. So for me,
HomeKit, also known as Apple Home, is a software framework and communication protocol developed by Apple Incorporated that lets users configure, communicate with and control smart home appliances using Apple devices.
all right, that and Apple HomeKit. So for me, this is the ideal pick. So uh, with Samsung, I must say I had a lot of issues working with Amazon. So it doesn't work. It doesn't. Sometimes it works, but it can't do anything I want. But with Sonos, it always works. If you're having a smart home like me, this is the one to go. Obviously, that is my opinion. You can have another opinion, but all right. Last in the list, the premium look. Sonos Arc, especially Sub Gen 3, it's a luxury look. And Era 300 itself, you don't have this premium design or premium look in the market. Uh, Especially if you compare the soundbar of Samsung, it's a boxy design. It's flat, but it's boxy, and it doesn't have that luxury look. But when it comes to Sonos, you have that. Yes, there are downsides as well. In my last video, I explained what are the issues with Sonos plastic grills, but overall, you are getting a better look with Sonos. All right, those are the 6 points so far I've got with my experience of Sonos. Did I regret buying Sonos? Yes, in the beginning I did because it's $4,000. Ultimate immersive set is 4,000 Australian dollars. So in the beginning I regretted that, but with the time I think I made the right choice. Like I enjoy this ultimate immersive set every day. The immersiveness you are getting from this is the best. So I didn't realize in the beginning, like I'm that sensitive to sound, but after I got this, yes. Anything other than Sonos, I feel like it's garbage right now. No offense. And the funny thing is, my wife, she's not a sound head like me, but she also said, I think we made a right choice picking Sonos. So that's how good Sonos is. Do I recommend Sonos for you? Absolutely. If you are looking for good quality, you don't care about the price, go with Sonos. If a price is a big concern for you, I would recommend you to go with Samsung Q990. Go with Samsung Q990, nothing else. But if you don't care about the budget, go with Sonos because the possibilities you have is limitless. You can do anything you want. So I will definitely recommend you to buy Sonos. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next one.